Hello and welcome back to this Illustrator Basics tutorial. Today we're going to be going over warp effects. So go ahead and open up that 15 warpeffects.ai file. You'll see we have several separate colored bars, and that's just so we can see how the warp effect goes across the whole object. So go ahead and select them all and go up to Effect, Warp, and Arc. And you'll bring up your warp options panel. You can see that the way this worked was it kind of treats each bar as an independent thing. It's not working with them together as a group like you may have wanted. So to do that, let's go ahead and hit cancel. We'll hit Control G to group these items together. Then we'll select it, go to Effect, Warp, Arc, and you can see it smoothed out those edges and treats these as one object instead of 5 different ones. We could change how the arc works. We could arc it on vertical instead of a horizontal axis. You can also change the way this is distorted, so you can affect the horizontal so it's arcs more one way than the other. Change that back to 0, or you could change it vertical so it kind of leans back or forward at you. There are also several styles of arcs that you can go through. I'm just going to cycle through each one of these real quick. And something important to remember as I cycle through these, you can change these options here under the warp options, and those will stay persistent across all of these at once. So no matter where you go, so if you change the bend to 60%, it'll be 60% across all of these styles. Okay, so let's go back to arc and hit OK to keep that. Okay, so now let's say you love this arc. It's your favorite thing in the world, but you want it to be sideways. So what are you gonna do? Well, you would think you would just hold here and rotate. But you see, it kind of messes with the way this Illustrator draws warping arcs like this. So you may think, oh, I'm out of luck. I'm gonna have to go back and then rotate it and then all this jazz. But if you're happy with this and you want to lock this in, you can just go up to Object, Expand Appearance, and then this will enable you to now rotate that object freely. Well, that's all I have for you guys today. It's really a really simple lesson today. The warp tool, there's really not much to it. Go ahead and play around with that for a little while. And if you found this tutorial useful, please drop us a like, subscribe, and ring that bell so you don't miss any future videos. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.